Hey, what's up, guys? Here for the Monday video. Still traveling, so I'm going to make it a little bit short. What you guys missed this morning, I sold a covered call on Plug Power. It's starting to move up. If you notice, it's about 870, up 12.5% for the day. So I sold a $9 call, thinking it probably won't eclipse that, but if it does, I'm okay with it, even with a $9.50 average price. I still need to do that video about cost basis when you're selling options, but I'll get to that probably early next week or maybe the week after that. Went ahead and sold a long-dated covered call on my position in AUR. Don't think that it's going to end up going past the 250 within the next couple of months, so I went ahead and just sold that for a quick options premium. The main purpose of this video today is I wanted to talk, about how the market's moving, but mainly wanted to focus in on the play that we made a couple weeks back on Republic First Bank, which it was mistaken for First Republic Bank. If you noticed, I'm up about 77% on the position. It was a very small position, about $75. So they are reporting earnings today. I think that's why you're seeing it kind of tick up today. I think if they get back within compliance, which they're supposed to by the end of June, as well as they do better than expected on their earnings, then I think that this stock will end up shooting up, and maybe I'll get a quick double up. I think overall my plan was to, once I get around 75 to 100% profit, I was going to end up selling. But given the fact that this is kind of a fun portfolio, I'm going to kind of let it run and see what happens. So just again, more information. This stock, Republic First Bank Corp, is not First Republic, which everyone was seeing in the headlines. This is a bank holding company which engages in the provision of a variety of credit and depository bank services, right? So it's essentially like a holding company over an actual bank, but then they basically do bank services, right? Based out of Philadelphia. I think, again, I'm not buying in this as an actual investment. More so, it's an actual swing trade for me. And if you noticed, I'm up about almost double my money within, I don't know, let's look when I bought this, actually. I bought this back on May 10th. So other than that, I'm still doing the average kind of daily buys into my mainstay positions to kind of build out the portfolio from a dividend income perspective. We'll go to my history real quick and then go to the brokerage account and then look for dividends. I have a couple queued up for June, so it looks like June will probably be one of the really good months for me. Make 30 cents with Aflac, 10 cents with Visa, 14 cents with Intel, 12 cents with ADM, and about $1.48 with Microsoft. In the month of May so far, I've got paid, about, give or take, $8.80, I guess. And this is kind of showing that as you continue to buy and build your positions out in these particular stocks, these numbers will go up, right? And then what you want to do is you want to place them on DRIP, which is the Dividend Reinvestment Program. And what will end up happening is when they pay you a dividend, you'll get paid, and you put it on DRIP. Every time you get paid, rather than getting the cash into your account, you'll get a little bit more of the share of that stock. So the next time they pay a dividend, that dividend will organically be larger, right? What I'll do is another video that I'll have planned out is kind of like my dividend income strategy and a dividend growth strategy. And basically what you want to do is you'll realize that when companies raise their dividend, you'll end up getting more value than the dollars itself. Because if you look at how much capital you would have to inject into the portfolio to get that same amount of income, you'll realize the value of those dividend increases over time, right? And especially with the compounding effect, you'll see, your portfolio take off. Crypto is doing decent. Again, crypto for this position or this portfolio is mainly a speculative play. I think I put like $1 a day into Bitcoin, and the rest of them is just kind of, I put, maybe $15, $20 in it. I think for the long run, cryptocurrencies is a great way to kind of make a flash in the pan style of investment, but it's not really a long hold in my opinion. If anything, Bitcoin or Ethereum are the two that you should probably buy. The rest of them are kind of gimmicks, in my opinion. If you look at certain crypto charts, though, the Bitcoin, anything under 20,000, I'm definitely a buyer. Kind of where it's hovering now, I think it has potential to go up, depending on what happens with the debt ceiling and kind of some other economic hot topics going on right now. Overall, though, be cautious when you're going into cryptocurrencies, right? Biggest position here I'll highlight, again, is the S&P 500 index. I think this is kind of the best overall play for the majority of investors because you will get average market returns, which I think has been around 7 to 9% over the last decade. And this is the one that I average into no matter what, as kind of a diversification of my portfolio. Last thing I like to say is, please go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and drop a comment down below the stocks you're buying, other video topics that you want me to release, or kind of just your general thoughts on the day. Please also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're still here, just to prove that you're one of my loyal subscribers, comment BIKE. Thank you.